Oh shoot, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Boy Meets World TV. Now I'm going to tell you guys a story. It's story time for the one subscriber that I have. No, for the 2 subscribers that I have. Thank you, Beck. All right, she's my 2nd subscriber. So okay, story time. I ran into one of my old campers. All right, so if any of you guys don't know, I'm a camp counselor. And I was at the library uploading a video, and I actually ran into, or actually one of my campers. His name is okay, I don't want to reveal his name, okay, but who cares? I only have 1 subscriber. His name is Gavin. He was I was his camp counselor when he was in the 2nd grade, and he's around 9 or 10 now. He was here. He was at the library, and it was and I don't know, I just kind of missed him. I kind of missed being a counselor, and I missed being with kids. Cause me, I'm just kind of a kid. I just have this essence that people can't match me with. Or no, okay. Okay, but in all seriousness, this is what brought me to the topic of this video, on how it's harder, it takes more strength to let go than to hold on. What do I mean by that? Because let's say if you're in a relationship, and it's easier to hold on to that relationship than it is to break up. Because if you break up, that means part of your ego is it's gonna have to redefine itself. Hold up. The ego, here's what I've been finding out on my spiritual journey. Oh shoot, what the hell? The ego likes being attached to certain ideas, to certain labels, especially with me. What I'm starting to figure out is that I love being attached to certain people, and I love being attached to certain things. And for instance, I just love being with kids, love being with kids. But sometimes, here's the thing about being a counselor, and the whole thing that caused my spiritual awakening, you would say, spiritual journey, is because I was just too afraid to just let them go. Not too afraid. I had a hard time just letting them go. Camp days would be fun. Camp would be fun. Camp would be all fun and games. But when I would, after camp, just being by myself, it would just be kind of depressing, because I didn't really have anybody else to hang out with. It's those kids, who I was counseling, or who I was watching, babysitting, whatever, those were my friends. At least that's what I felt. But the thing is that it actually does take way more strength to let go than to hold on, because you don't want to let go. Your ego wants to hold on to certain ideas, My ego wanted to hold on to the fact that my life was terrible. My ego wanted to hold on to the fact that my parents controlled me. But what my ego didn't want to face, or what my ego didn't know about, is the fact that I have free will. We all have free will. And we all can choose. We all think that we have to do stuff, but we're choosing to do it. Which is a topic for another video, and actually a topic for a video which I've already done. And, what we have to understand is that, letting go does take courage, all right? Because you might still, because let's say if you've already physically let go, but mentally, you're still on it. That was with me and that old camper I ran into. It's oh, I missed the good times, It's and then I'm just starting to think about how, summer camps used to be so fun. Summer camps used to be so fun, and it kind of made me feel upset for a second. It's shoot, it's I used to be with all these kids, and it's they used to be so fun, and now I'm around all these depressed, sorry teenagers who all hate their lives and who are all taking difficult classes. It's It's like it's a big drop off. It's like kids who are just go lucky and be free, and these teenagers who are just like stressed and miserable and have tons of anxiety. It's like, you know the difference. And thing is, that's what I'm saying. It just takes more strength to let go. I was even researching like being a foster parent, and like one of the hardest challenges of being a foster parent is not actually the parenting itself, is letting go of that placement which they've been taking care of, the foster care placement, which are the kids. So why do I say this? It's because like if you're like in a relationship, and if you're breaking up with someone, and if the relationship is going downhill, just know that, just letting go itself, not only just physically but mentally, that really shows that you're really showing your strength by just letting go. Now, is it that easy to let go? Hell no. From experience, hell no. Both relationships and friendships. And being a counselor, especially being a counselor. The whole thing that started my spiritual awakening is like I was too afraid to let go of them. It takes strength to let go, and if you're letting go, and if you're finding out how to let go, that means you're on the right path. If you find it, I'm sorry guys, if you find it, okay, I'm fully present. If you find it that it's easier to let go, then that means you're on the right path. Part of dissolving your ego, part of dissolving your identity, part of discovering who you are, discovering your purpose, it's just letting go of what you think you are, what you think you know, what you think you're attached to, but you're actually not. That's the letting go of the past time, and the going into the now, the accepting of the now, accepting this is where you're at right now. You know what I'm saying? Where am I at right now? I'm at the fucking I'm at the store. But your mind doesn't want to accept that. Your mind is, man, I'm a hot mess. Your mind wants to be in other places. For instance, if you're at the store and your mind is still dwelling on the fact that you might have fucked up in a certain situation, where your mind is still going to be on that. But the only difference is what meaning are you going to give to it. The thing that I want you guys to take from this video is that you are not your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. These little thoughts that you're having of past experiences, those are not what define you. What defines you is right now. Look around you right now. What's around you? How do you feel? What defines you is right now, right this second. Because this is the only second that you're living in, right? This second. That's something that I have to figure out the hard way. That's something I'm still trying to figure out. Something with me is that sometimes I just tend to hold on to things and attach to things, and sometimes I just have a hard time letting go. That's what it's all about. It's about letting go. The more you let go, like that song by Frank Beverly and Maze, Before I Let Go. The more you let go, or Before I Let You Go by Blackstreet. Before I let you. Okay. The more you let go, the more life flows. That's my catchphrase. The more you let go, the more life flows. All right. From personal experience. All right. I'm not the only one that's saying this. So anyway, letting go. That's the key. And letting go takes a lot of strength. Okay. I'm at Kroger right now, my headphones. Everybody, be sure to have a good day. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. Okay? Have a good day.